Hi, today I want to introduce you to some new Peeps. These are a quail, and this is where we did have the baby chicks, but I'll show you where we put them later. This is, oh, come here. This is the only one we have like this. Oh my goodness, oh, bye-bye. Maybe better like this. Here we go. Okay. This is the only one we have like this. There we go. We have an escapee over here too. Let me see. There's that one. We have a lot like this. This was the escapee. Then we have like this. This is one that the guy, the first one I showed you and this one are ones that the guy specifically gave to my daughter. But yeah, we have that, and we have, come here little guy, or girl, or I don't know. Oh, there we go. I can't, well, there, anyway, you can see what they are. But we have 22 quail. They're doing really good. We got them on Saturday. They like to dust bathe. They're just having fun. They'll get into their feed thing whenever, which right now it's full, but whenever it gets down to where it's a little bit lower, they'll get through here and they'll walk around through there and eat. And at least they can't scratch things all the way out that way. They're actually bigger than they were whenever we first got them. We have a light on them and they're warm, and we don't even have, in this room, we don't have the vent turned on, so the air conditioner does not come in here at all. So they're warm, and they're happy, and they just let me pet them most of the time. But right now, they just don't want to be touched. Earlier, when I first came in here, they were like, okay, hold me. Some of them were anyway. Look at this little guy. He's so tiny. Oh, some of them are bigger than the others. But yeah, there's like 4 different ones in here. And I don't know if I have males or females, or, well, I'm pretty sure I have males and females, but I don't know the ratio. And that's our quail. That's our new babies. So, I'm going to turn this off for a minute, and then I'm going to take you outside and show you where we have put our chickie chicks. Okay, now I'm going to show you what we did with the baby chicks that were in the house. The girls just got some mealworms. At least I hope they're girls. They were making some noise. One of them was making noises a while ago that were like, oh my goodness, what is that? Sounded kind of like she was trying to crow. I really hope they're girls, because I'm not supposed to have roosters. But, you know, I'll have to figure something else if I do, because I don't want them to go anywhere. They're mine, and they're part of the family now. But anyway, let me go on to the baby chicks. Okay, first of all, we built a little cage inside of the cage. Okay, we have a little door here that we just slide over while I'm taking care of these babies. It's kind of dark in here. These babies don't go anywhere. And the big girls can get up here if they want to, because they have, as you can see, the evidence of the poo. I'm going to put some more, this is fresh stuff in here, but the girls over there have gotten theirs all messed up, so I may put some more fresh stuff in there then. Oh goodness, I just fed them and they've already poo-pooed in their food. This is just a Frisbee, because that's what I have for now for their food, and it's working okay. They're over there hiding in the corner. They try to hide in the corner, it seems. And I put that board, or my husband put that board there, because the big girls were trying to peck them through the fence at first. That hasn't been happening anymore. But we're keeping it up just as a precaution. But this is just a fence, or a pen inside of a pen. And we can always use this for small birds whenever we get them. And they can kind of get to know each other before we release them with the big ones. They've been out here for 2 nights now, and there's been no problems. They've been just happy and running around and eating and drinking and pooping and, you know, doing the baby thing. So that's where the baby girls are, or they're supposed to be girls. That's where they are now anyways. So I'm going to close this back up. And I'm going to give you, sorry, that was not a good shot, a little bit of a garden update because I'm out here and I haven't done that in a little bit. So why not? Okay, I'm going to just start here. First of all, something got into the Brussels sprouts and overnight they were gone. So it just didn't work out. There's little stalks there, but that's about it. But that's okay. I don't know what got into them because it didn't get into anything else. Here's the potatoes being potatoes. Here are the loofah gourds. And as you can see, we're kind of training them to go over the fence. So they're doing their thing. This one's going two ways. It's going this way and this way. This is our pepper, my jalapeno pepper. And we finally got some flowers here. That flowers we had planted. That's going on. And we have the watermelon is going all over the watermelon. All over the fence. Sorry. Said that wrong. And that's a silly dog being a silly dog. Okay. Now here's the saddest part of the whole entire garden. If I can get over this little fence. The eggplants are still doing fine. I have had to take off some of their leaves that were bad because, you know, the bad parts are going to suck out nutrients. This tomato plant is still doing okay, even though it was just a volunteer. Hello, how you doing, tomato plant? It's still producing pretty good. The squash and the zucchini still haven't gotten any fruit. Mostly we just get bad leaves, but we're still trying. I'm not going to cull it yet because I just don't see the point. I'm just going to let it grow for now. The pepper plants are still here. They're still growing. They have some spots where they had gotten damaged. And they do have a few little buds or, you know, flowers now. But nothing to speak of. And this is the Anasazi beans. They're doing pretty good. I have learned that if you want to actually eat these, you need to plant a lot of them because they don't produce, I mean, they produce good, but you need a lot of plants. This is the okra. It's taller than me now almost. And it's doing okay. See, pretty okras. Lots of okras on there. Haven't gotten enough off to eat yet, but it's doing all right. I mean, these seeds for this okra were probably about 6 or 7 years ago. Whoop, I almost fell. Don't tell anybody, y'all. Nobody saw it. Okay. Anyway, they were pretty old plants, or seeds, but we planted them anyway. And look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And that makes food. That makes food. And they are absolutely beautiful. And our banana pepper, there's no banana peppers on here yet, or right now, because I actually picked them yesterday. So they did have some on there. Our tomatoes are still being tomatoes, and they are out of control. But that's okay too, because out of control tomatoes that are actually producing fruit, I love it. Let me see if I can get back over this fence again. Last time I tried it, I almost fell. Our corn is just being corn. It's doing okay. And these cucumbers over here, I'm going to show you what these cucumbers have done. Okay, we have pretty good sized cucumbers on here. In fact, I just picked yesterday, but I'm going to have to pick again very soon because there's some more that are just about ready. Now this cucumber has traveled, which this is not cucumber. This is a weed that has somehow overnight gotten, oh, well, I'll take care of it later. It has traveled over here to meet its friend Japanese cucumber. The Japanese cucumber is still doing okay. That one, ooh, something has gotten to it. So we're going to have to do some investigating and find out what kind of critter is eating our cucumber. But I just picked some pretty big ones off of here. Ooh, let me get through here. I picked some pretty good ones off of here. But it's still going pretty good. And our watermelon is finally getting some blooms. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see it. It's finally getting some blooms. So that's a good sign. And, you know, our Roma tomatoes are still doing good. even after the monster attack. But yeah, our watermelon, not watermelon, sorry, cucumber is going all the way over there into the neighbor's yard. Actually, there was a huge cucumber on the other side, and I asked him, did he want it? He's like, no, I got plenty of it right now. His daughter-in-law, actually, her parents have a farm. But anyway, this cucumber plant, or these cucumber plants, are going everywhere, even up into this little tree. As you can see, it's all the way over there. So, that's the cucumber that has traveled. It's a traveling cucumber. That's what I'm going to call it anyway, because it's traveling everywhere. But that's okay. It has traveled over here to the potatoes, and these are the potatoes. They're still looking okay. Actually, this right here is new since I think I last showed you guys, or it might have just been started when I showed you guys. I can't remember. This is the other potato, and there's cucumber in there with it. And then there's more cucumber. The onions, I don't know. It stormed so bad, I just don't know. Well, it looks like something has gotten a hold of this too. This is new. You walk outside and you find something new. So I'll have to get that figured out. I'm going to take it off though, because I don't want it there. See, this cucumber is hanging on, and it'll climb up this tree just like it has everywhere else. This will be a cucumber tree for a little while. Oh my goodness, yes, the cucumbers are everywhere. They're pretty good sized cucumbers too. See that one? They're delicious. They are delicious. Okay, let's see. I think that's all of it. I don't know if I showed you the potatoes at the end. I think I did, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to show you again real quick. Ta-da! They're doing potato things. Okay, I'm going to flip this camera around. And I guess I could show you the citronella that we planted. It's over here, some of it is. We got to plant some more that we have the plants to do. That's one of them, if you can see it. Yep. Okay. And that's another. Okay. We have some more citronella and some more lemongrass that we are going to be planting, hopefully today. Oh, I was going to show you something else down here. The pear tree that we had decided to cut down because it was just not producing. Well, now we keep finding pears on it, but none of them ever last. Here's one right here. I found it yesterday. We've limbed it up a little bit because we're actually going to build the new chicken coop and pen here, because it's the best place in the yard to put it. Whoa, I'm hot, and yes, I'm using my shirt to wipe my sweat. I don't care, it's sweaty anyway. Let's see. Oh, the lemongrass and other citronella. I'm going to show you that citronella plant too, because it's growing really good. But the lemongrass is really, really good. Here, I'm going to flip it back around. There's lemongrass. And over here, there's a dog. I don't know if you can see it. Hiding under there. Hello, doggy. That one needs a haircut. There's the other one. The lemongrass. And there's the other citronella and lemongrass that we're going to plant. And here's the other, excuse me, old lady, the other citronella. Okay. Flipping you back around again. Getting in the shade. Whew, it's hot outside, y'all. It's the 4th of July. And we're going to be grilling later. But anyway, I know this will be late when you see it, but I hope you did have a happy 4th. And always remember what it's about. Seriously. But yeah, that is a little update on my garden. A little update on the chickies and all the chickens, and meeting the new peeps. Because the new peeps are new peeps and they're adorable. But yeah, I have 28 birds now. So, it's not hard to do, but, you know, a few times a day, making sure everything's okay. right now because there's so many of them. The quail need more attention than the others. But either way, I just like to go hold them and talk to them and be a crazy bird lady, I guess. I don't know. Either way, I'm hoping to have a video out soon of the pen, coop, and all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully I will get that done. But for now, I'm going to go inside, fix some lunch, and I'll say thanks for watching. And if you'd like to, leave me a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, share and subscribe, because if you don't subscribe you may miss videos from me, and I don't know if you want to see videos from me, but if you want to, you better hit the red button. Make sure you hit the bell too, which a lot of that stuff's not working lately, but you know, what are you gonna do? Anyways, I will talk to you guys later, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.